beats me like hell. This woman beats me. A woman beats a woman, and she will say, I'm done beating. God will judge, man.
This man said his wife beat him a lot to the point of naked him before their house girl. So he has to run away from the home in order to save his life. Watch how he narrates the ugly experience and share your thoughts on the comment section below.
This woman, we were married for 17 years. We lived in 13 houses. She's a very troublesome person. As we were there outside, even yesterday, she was reporting me. Because by the time she opened her mouth to talk, people see me as a devil. When I say my own side of the story, everywhere, people like, ah. So she was not telling them. So when I came and talked, she was pretending that she's weak. Because she beats me like hell. This woman beats me. A woman beats a woman, and she will say, I'm done beating. God will judge, man. She will beat me. She will tell me, I do it's your own I see. My father, my mother, when my mother held my dad, my father will beg him. Say, it's like, your father is a hard person, you know him. Am I hard on you? Why are you saying it's nothing? She would don't hold me. I just started opening the last button. Now, my pastor used to make fun of me because of nails, teeth everywhere, biting me, break my head, blood. And she doesn't feel, ask my, if my phone, they stole my phone last 2 weeks ago with my ATM and everything. But I'll show you some things. She's a very violent person. And I want my children, by the time they'll come out, let them tell me to my face that I'm the one beating this woman. Let them because they will call me. Two of them, Sam and her sister, called me and said, because I ran out, okay, I'm the one beating, I'm the one running out. Why is it me running out? Am I just running? You beat me. Sometimes she will tear all my clothes, man. All. I wanted to go on the particular day. I had to go to, that was the early stage of the marriage. We were in the first house. She tore all, nothing to go to work. I had to go to Mr. James, a short man. Took the trouser here and got a bigger t-shirt to cover out. The shirt, I put this up to this thing to go to work. And it was like that. When we got to the place, she said I slapped her for the first time, man. She will be beating me from the first house. She will beat me and run out because I cannot beat a woman. Because I told her something. I said, since I was in primary school till I finished my secondary school, there was two times women, not men, wanted to fight me. I ran away. I used to say that I never fought in school. You know that I fought when I was in class 3 was when my friend pushed me that you can beat this boy. And I fought. That was what I called this. That was the only time I fought. I told her I don't fight. But she made me to why is it that fighting is just your second name? So it was like that fight and I told her I don't want to. I don't like all this stuff. The issue of said I slapped her. The issue started from that first beating me, and when we got to the second house, when this thing happened, she I don't know, as she explained, she asked for food when I came back, and I told her my mother was around, and I forgot what happened. So I was telling her, she even told me I went to buy money for my mother, and I bought, and before I know it, he was trying to drag the phone. Before she'll be the one to give me slaps. So on that day, because my mother was saying, you did this again, so I had to give her a slap at the back, just one, man. And after that, she kept this one. It doesn't forgive. She said me she's proud to say it. What she will keep saying, and she said I should appease her. I don't know how to say I should appease like a god. I appeased her first time. She said I should appease it again. I appeased her twice, and she kept saying it from that 2004 till 2020 when another one happened. She would beat me and run out of here. When the first time I ran out, she beat me, tore all my clothes, she threw it downstairs and burnt it. So I called the pastor. So I ran to the pastor. Pastor said, this thing is enough. I started growing, I dyed my hair. Look, you see it coming out color. I'm white, everything. I'm older, I became older than I'm the fourth born. I became older than the first born. So my pastor said, run out, because this one will kill you. Now showed me a story, it's a film. This one, because they have had stories, this will kill you. So yeah, that was the first time I ran out. I ran out for 14 days. And not as if I ran out with, there was no salary. So by the time I came, when they paid salary, I came back and paid and gave her the money. When I gave her the money, my salary was 28,000. I gave her 25. My friend was saying, I said, that's how I do it. So I gave her 25. God is my witness. What am I using money for? They are the one. So after that, I didn't know they were planning for me to come. Somehow I came back. Then the second time I ran again, it was 2017. The third time was 2020. And she began, our sister told me, say, why is it that mommy will always be the one to send someone down and she will crying everywhere? And two of them have told me on 2 different occasions, 2 of them, twice. They said, Daddy, just go. Go. Because I will tell them, look at you, in their presence, she had told me naked. Ask them, before these children, there was a time we had a house girl, a blessing. She told me naked before the girl. Naked, bare, nothing. I will do like this. This woman, ask her, have I ever beat, I've not called her Oriope, never. I've not, up to today, I've not told her Oriope. She will beat me and turn me naked. Then I will hold my this and like this. This woman, and God, that said God will judge. If I ever tell any lie, let God strike me to death here. Because I'm standing on God to say it. Now, what I will ask, what is my offense? Now, I told her 2017, I said, now, if there is money, will all these things stop? He said, don't stop. Oh. I said, it's a lie. He said, it won't stop. Then the issue of Uremu is, I've known Uremu for over 30 years. I told you why I go to this girl. If you had been a responsible man, you just make me a nuisance. I go to this person, at times the way the girl even behave to me, if not for this woman, why would she be? Because I go to her to ask for money or to beg or to borrow. She works, she's a fashion designer and a good, not tailor, designer. So she earns good money, not too much, at least something good. So I always go to her. Maybe I don't have any friend.
Is that baby yours?
The person thought the girl is not married up to today. She never had any issue in her life. So the girl never had any issue. That picture she said, I told the guy, I said, yeah, he said, the girl said, God bless this girl. Because she said she saw the picture of the girl, she loved the girl, because the girl is beautiful. She just made the picture, put the girl as her own DP. Then the next man picked it and said, he just had one and one, said, that's my wife, that's my daughter. The girl never had any issue. See, tomorrow, if you can bring the girl, let them test me if I've ever slept with her, if I've ever romanced any woman till today. If I've done, let God strike me. If I've ever done it, let God strike me to death here. If I've ever started any woman, if I've ever had any issue with any woman on this earth, before and after, that she's claiming that I have children.
We still talk.
So I leave that to and I want my Christian to come and tell me that I used to beat, because all this one is saying, I don't know where she got it from.
You said that. Do you have any other thing to address apart from that?
I don't know from there are some points she said that I can't remember. Because she was just saying all that she said is just lies.
Okay. She spoke about, you've addressed, let me tell you, she spoke about domestic violence, she spoke about, that's violence and assault. She spoke about bigamy. You said that baby is not yours and you are not dating. You spoke about fetish acts. I
never did any fetish. She was accusing me of having extramarital affairs. But I want to tell you, man, that this woman, something happened, man. A big one happened. I want to let you know, man. Then after that too, the person that it doesn't go out. She doesn't go anywhere. As the children doesn't go. She always at home. She doesn't go even in the bedroom. Doesn't go. She doesn't watch TV. You watch TV with the children. She pressed phone from morning till night. She's not working. So the next thing, my wife told me, I want to go and I said, go where? I want to go and see my mother. The mother that you are not friend. Say I want to go. The next I want to see my friend. The following week she decided not to go again. She said, I want to go and see my friend. I told myself, this one want to start this nonsense. And before you know it, she went. On that Saturday, she dressed up. The children knew everything. I didn't even know they know. He dressed up and she put on a three-quarter this thing and as he left the house, because that fence, as we left, we were still seeing her head. As he turned, I was still trying to call her and assist her and said, see what, before you know, all of them just come and said, Daddy, your wife is going to that your friend, George David. I said, hey? So all of them knew. They now sat me down. So it now became discussion. I wanted to chat and discuss with just the adults. So we didn't discuss. And I took my first daughter told me, I said, Daddy, let's call him. I said, he knows my number. We imagine she would have gotten to where she's going. I took my daughter's phone. I didn't use my number. I called down my colleague. I said, where are you? He said, I'm in a hotel with my guy. We are having some meeting. She now told me, because she later confessed to me, he said, immediately she got inside the hotel, because I saw when she came back, she came with a sunshade, like a man's own. I was thinking, oh, that's what she did. She took it from the man. He now later confessed that she was the one that bought it. Well, she had never entered an hotel before. She put it on. She went to the hotel. She was because she doesn't see me as a husband. She told me that when she got in, the man just opened and grabbed. He said, "My own your local." She grabbed her breast and put it in his mouth. And she told me how the man slept with her. She told me everything.
She came back to tell her husband all that.
She told me everything, ma.
I let you have witnesses. Are your witnesses are they your children?
It's my children, my daughter.
No, I don't want you to bring children into the. Let it be between you. I don't want any bad blood between you've said so much. If I had known this, I wouldn't even want them to be in the courtroom, you know. But then they'll still be on YouTube. They'll see it eventually.
The reason why
what do you want?
I want him to come and take his responsibility. This is the reason.
Wait. You are not communicating. Do you understand me? You are not communicating. You have to calm down and know what you are saying. Not just talk. Think first and say it. What do you want him to do? Because that is why you are here.
I want him to come and take full responsibility for the children.
School fees?
The school fees, ma.
Okay.
They are like since 8 months he abandoned us in the house. It was my.
Apart from school fees, what else?
They are feeding.
Okay.
They are clothing. Though he claimed he didn't have the capacity.
What else?
I don't know. Their education, their feeding, their clothing, and I don't know whatever you can help me with, ma, because this is the evidence.
You don't have to cry. You don't have to cry.
He told me. You
don't have to cry. Whatever crisis the two of you have right now, from what you have both narrated, the two of you contributed to it. Whatever problem that is on ground now. And if you are having issues on raising the children too, children are blessings from God. But when we are raising kids, we always consider the number of children we can conveniently afford to raise. Everybody can procreate and have 10, 12 kids. You understand? But do you want these children to suffer? No. That's something you have to think of. So if it's only 2 children you know you can conveniently take care of, you work on that. If it's 3, you know, because financially and the way everything you narrated, you've been struggling for so long.
Yes.
And there's family planning. But thank God for their lives. They are there now. Yeah. Is how to take care of them now. Now they want to go to school. They are their father. You have to step up to that now.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's the challenge. I will even ask the court to help me, because she when she did what she did to me with stunning stick, with when she hit me and did me, I had to run for my dear life that night. And I kept coming. Each time I come, just in peace. How is it? She will tear my clothes again.
I'm not talking about. I'm talking about what
I want to have access to these children. She moved from where I live. She went. She said she not.
You have 2 adults.
She had poisoned their mind against me, telling them. So each time I told the guy, I said, your mommy is not. Talk to me. I want to see what you talk about your story.
Wait.
But the guy kept talking to me.
Let me tell you, for the adults, and there is only one adult. That's 18 years old. For the one that is 18 years old, that's not a minor. He's considered a young man, a man already, before the law. So he can take his own decision. So it's left for you to try and work on him so that you can build your relationship into what you want it to be. Do you understand me?
Girl.
Then for the remaining 4 children, you have right of access to them. Do you understand me? And if you expect him to take up responsibility on them, he must have access to them. He's not challenging the custody of the children. He's still leaving them there. But the law will give him equal access to the children. Now, you want him to pay for school fees, secure the schools. Before then, you have to encourage them to be seeing him.
I don't know how I'm going to go about it.
You don't have to encourage them. Because
I don't know how to go about.
Let me tell you why. If he doesn't have access to them, there's nowhere whoever grants.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I said I don't know how we are going to go. Maybe there is a place they can be.
No, sure.
They don't know where he. We don't know where he.
Yes,
he doesn't know where we are.
Wherever he is, wherever you are. That's what I need. So, for the children, during holiday periods, you will share the holiday period equally. Do you want them to come over to your place? They can. Or you have another woman living with you?
No, I stay alone.
Pardon?
I stay alone.
You stay alone because they are adults. They will come back and tell us what is going on. So,
I don't have any challenge for them coming. because of their mother, I don't want them to go and review where I'm staying. And she's not coming because she will come and make troubles. So I don't
You want a neutral ground too. You want to be meeting at a neutral place.
Yeah.
I'm not talking to you. Do you want to meet at a neutral place?
No, you can come over to my place.
There is no way they will not tell their mom.
Okay.
You have to be honest.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Okay.
She will ask and they will give her. They will definitely, because they are living with her. That's the reality.
Yes.
They will end up telling her.
Okay, I would prefer
A neutral place. Okay. Now, let the children look for admission. The 2 children, the ones that are going to a higher institution now, let them secure admission because they are in between school right now.
My daughter already had
Admission to where?
A diploma course. She can even do with her result. And she had sent message.
Do you have what do you call it? Admission letter for any one of them?
No, this one is just to pay at Covenant University. It's a diploma course.
There must be admission letter for even diploma course.
No, there is a kind of like, if you have the money.
You see, let's get any school you are putting them have to be somewhere where there is admission letter. Once you have the admission letters, then you bring them over and you have to be cautious. There is no law that will ask him to pay above what is earning. So if he's earning 20,000 naira and you went for a school of 50,000 naira, what the law will make you do is like, it will put some money down and expect you to subsidize. That's the way the law works. So look for a school that you know that he can conveniently afford, such that if there is no issue between the two of you and you are living together, you know that's the kind of school he will conveniently put the children into. So you get that one. When you get it back to the legal team. Do you understand me? Get the admission letter to the legal team. On the upkeep, what have you been doing about that? Because you have to give them upkeep.
I for because of the loan I'm into, that she got into, I for now 35,000 is what I'm receiving as salary, and I sent 20. Initially, I was sending to my daughter's account. She doesn't have an account.
You say you are earning 35,000.
Yes.
Yeah.
December, I sent 30.
Wait. Well, how do you prove that you are earning?
Yeah, that's why I said I want to, my I have
Payslip.
I'm a federal government.
You have pay slip.
Yeah, I have pay slip.
Does your office have medical facility? Okay.
We have the NHIS, but I've not really because when they were doing it, I was not around, so I've not really.
We have to explore that so that you make it available for the children to be able to use as medical issue.
Judge Fumi helps both parties to reach amicable settlement. After the break, Judge Fumi rules.
Your visitation right to them, if it's denied, let us know. Then we call them to order, especially for the minors. Then on the upkeep, keep giving the 20K for now. If you get promoted, we will review it in the office. Way upward. That is it. 5 children is no joke.